Hey guys, I've been sick for a little bit, so this is gonna be a voiceover, which I haven't really done before, for an unboxing of my first buyee lot from Japan that I've done in like 3 years. It's my first plastic gen lot too. That's like all plastic gen stuff. I'm quite happy with what I got. And first up we have Wyborg with the double snake and the really fancy bit ship that I really wanted to fix, because if I see stickers like that just peeling off, I kind of just want to fix them. Especially when it's something really cool like that. Because like it's a very fun design. Like the real close-up of the faces, I think really neat. Yeah, so just a little dab of super glue. Yeah, and apologies for sniffles, because I was sick when I was recording this originally. So, yeah, you're probably going to hear a couple of those. Yeah. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. Yeah, in the video, it's a little rough. The base doesn't really want to work, but that's only because it's old. I later on in the night worked it out, and now it works perfectly fine. It really didn't want to move because, joints being old and decrepit. Like me. Yeah, so, as you see, the spring works fine. The switch didn't want to engage. I'm also taking everything apart just to make sure that, everything works and is perfectly fine, because it's a used lot. And, like, these are going to be my Beyblade parts I have access to, so I kind of want to make sure that all the stuff that I got is at least, some kind of workable. Next up is this Wolborg I was excited for, because it's got those really custom stickers on them that are, like, really neat. I think they're probably from a random booster, because they used to do stickers like that. It was either that or, like, a Korokoro thing, because those are, like, the two ways that I know of that you could get, like, different stickers for Beyblades. I've learned that it's kind of hard to undo clips that are like that without sometimes pulling them out, which is a little weird to deal with, because I'm like, I don't want to break the thing. But sometimes they just pop out and I go, oh no. Yeah. I'm just checking, like, the bearings and everything, because I've never had any Beyblades where you could fully disassemble them and, like, look at the bearings. And I thought that was just really cool. In retrospect, due to my other unboxing that I'm probably going to be attaching to the end of this, that was a good thing for me to do, because let's say not every bearing Beyblade has a shaft, so that's always a fun thing to have to deal with. Next up is a Gaia Dragoon. Uh, I really like the metal flat that it comes with. Like, it's a really fun base. The Magnet Core is cool too. Unfortunately, after this video, basically you look at it fun. I looked at it funny, and all the stickers fell off because of how old they are. Like, the adhesive gave out. I still have them, and I'm debating if I want to, like, put them on or not. At this point, it's probably easier to just leave them off for battle's sake, because, like, they're just gonna get damaged otherwise. And besides being old and a little, like, darker than they should be, for the most part, they're in pretty good condition. So I might put them on if I ever retire the bay. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave them off, because, no real point besides them getting damaged. Okay, next is the Seaborg. And I learned from the Discord I got help from when picking out this lot, that Seaborg's base is as fragile as the attack ring when it's in blue. I assumed it was just the attack ring, because that's what takes most of the damage. So I decide I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want anything to break. It's very unfortunate because I bought this lot because I wanted the seaboard for the inverted tip on the rubber. It's whatever. Next up is this flash leopard that's in almost perfect condition. There's like a little bit of one of the stickers coming up, and I'm quite excited for that metal weight because I don't have like, there was like one of my first like heavy cores. Like I think the magnet core is heavier by technicality, but I was happy about that. Then we got this really rough wing defensor. I ended up cleaning off the marks on the wings, and I also took the sticker off of its bit chip and replaced it with the proper one, because I like that sticker and I wanted to give it to my roller defensor. I also ended up switching out that base because it's supposed to come with just like, I think the semi-flat, just a black semi-flat base, not a spin gear one. So I gave it basically its proper combo and its proper bit chip afterwards. But yeah. Oh, I really love this sticker. Unfortunately, it's like faded now, like the effect you'll see. Yeah, you can barely see that anymore, like 30 minutes after taking it out. I was very upset about that. Regardless, it's still a cool sticker. Like I'm still happy it's on my roller defensor. But I was quite sad that the overlay just like faded out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm quite sad about that. Yeah, and that's the first lot. I'm quite happy with the results. I enjoy most of those bays. Quite happy for the flash leopard. And here's the second lot that I got, like, I think a week or so later. I'm quite happy with how they packaged it. It's pretty impressive. I mean, like, it's just them putting the parts in a bag. But still, the care that they decided to, like, split the parts up, put them in their individual bags, double wrap it, and all that. I'm quite happy with that. Like, I wouldn't see someone in, like, America do that. Or at least, like, somebody off of eBay for the most part. Yeah, so here's the lot. It looks bigger than it is. I think it's like 7 full bays and a bunch of spare parts. I got it because there's a couple fun things in there. Like the volcanic base. Uriel's base with the rubber flat. I found out afterwards that one side, the outside of the area where the clips go, like one of the walls is broken on that, and I was a little upset about that. And yeah, there's the Uriel base. I got it for that rubber bit. I ended up unclipping it, which made a hairline crack. I ended up having to fix that. So it works fine now. There's, I think, Drasil V's base, or V2. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. This is the double bearing core base. I don't look at it in the video, but it doesn't have its shaft. I ended up having to make one. There's the base on Master Dronzer and a core that ended up breaking. I ended up finding all the parts and gluing it back together, but I was very scared for a moment that none of my stuff, or one of my spin gears got broken. Yeah, so there's a Master Dronzer's base. I ended up modifying that along with Master Dronzer. You'll see why when we get to the attack rings right now. Or, you know, when we get to Master Dronzer specifically. That, there's Smash Turtle for Master Drasil. I like that part. It's pretty cool. If you look at this, it's, 2 of its wings got snapped off. The third one's got a stress mark. I ended up going, I'm just gonna modify it. Cyber Dragoon, I love Cyber Dragoon. It is so cool. I am so happy I got that. Even if I don't have the base, it's really cool. Then I got some upper dragons, I think. Yeah, the Master Seal attack ring. I got that Drager F attack ring. it has stress marks, but I fixed it. Um, the V2 attack ring to go at the base, and a really cool Driger sticker. It came included with the one of the light up bays that they used to make back then. The light up bays used to have like a full version of the bit chip. There's another Master Dragoon part. The attack ring for Metal Driger, and a beat up Flash Leopard. So this is I ended up doing some cool stuff with that Flash Leopard. That attack ring is fake. It is very fake. It doesn't even fit on prongs. It is quite funny. I'm gonna modify that so that it actually fits. Use a better condition attack ring for Wyborg. And its base is even more messed up than the first one. So I kind of just gave it the good sticker, gave it the good base, and had a good time with it. Next up is the metal weights, which, oh, I forgot to do the weights. Okay. Well, it's metal weights. There's a couple 10 balances, a couple, 10 heavies. Or no, there's a 10 heavy, a couple 10 balances, a couple 8 wides, and then a couple 8 balances that I'm fairly certain are fake, so I haven't been using them. There was also just a normal heavy, and overall it was I was quite happy with a lot outside of the issues like you know, double bearing core missing its shaft. The master drones are being pretty beat up. Volcanic base missing one of its walls. Overall, it was a pretty good time, but you know, it is what it is. I got the lot for like 20 bucks, which like I'm not gonna be upset about it for that price. Basically, I got my entire collection for I think let's see, about $60, including shipping from buyee. So I'm overall quite happy with it. Yeah.